Pommy Maniac here. We are playing There Are No Orcs. I'm a YouTube content creator. If you want to support a newbie YouTube content creator that only makes content around indie games, like the video, subscribe to the channel. That would be helpful to me. Anyway, we are at level 99, Chaos 99. We're going to break into Chaos 100. And I'm going to play Malock, as opposed to doing a random spin on my commanders. I'm going to just play somebody who's hard to play. It's going to be a real difficult game for me because the enemy has 297% HP. They're all ducks, and those ducks are going to do a lot of damage. They're doing 10 damage per strike, and the ducks are going to get out of control really fast. And in order for me to win, I have to manually trigger Howling Lair with Monument of Breeding, and Skull Totem. It's going to be a really tough match. I'm going to do lots of gold here. I'm not going to use any powerful buildings. I'm not going to build lemurs at all. We're going to win 100% without a single lemur building. And yeah, I'll show you how this guy's supposed to be played. It's a little tough. We got to get to tier 4 really quick to get this going. So anyway, let's play and let's see if we can do number 99. So what we want to count on is Barren Rocks into Furnace is what we want. I am going to level up again right away. I need to push to that level. And anything that could give me money is going to be what I'm doing. Barren Rock into a Furnace, into a Brazier for building units, since I am not going to let myself play with lemurs. So that's going to be there. We're going to pop our upgrade right here. And I'm going to move these guys forward. I'll do Soul Vein for now, since it's just available. We get our first relic. I think I'll do Platinum Coin, just because you never know what you're going to need later. I'll do Marching Time. Sorry, Madness. The Madness engine. And we're going to fast forward here, do a free refresh. And I'm going to be doing Soul Conduits on my free. I'm going to be looking for those. I can't really make a lot of stuff. My money is, the way Barren Rocks work, they get 2 souls for every empty plot owned. So I'm not going to go super ham sandwich. I can put a Gate of Omens here. And that works. That works. We're almost at 2,000. The ducks are already going to start winning. So that is going to be a problem. I'm going to do Cage and probably a bunch of Gate of Omens on it. We're almost there. It's going to keep adding the... It's going to do the permanent increase twice. That's the purpose of that. And I need to get to the next level. This is going to siphon. So we're going to get some bats too. Soul Conduit. And plus 16. We're going to need to get more military as soon as possible. I'm just going to wait for this. See if I can get Cage to be pretty big. Go, go, go. I'm going to do... I'll leave this here for now, and this will be in reserve while I figure out what else I'm going to do. This is growing. Permanently captures neutral facilities is actually really good. Because this means I'll always get this gold, even if the ducks push me back. That's going to happen. I'm going to do Gladiator Pit to push these guys back. We're going to steal from this. And we'll do our first totem. I need to get to the next level, so... There, that'll push those guys back a bit. And I'll do my second totem. I'm going to need these totems later, and I'm just going to get them while I find them. I do need another one of these. I'll put that here. And get some more of these guys. There's 300 souls sitting here. I could put these here, and we're going to turn that into money. right now, and this is going to keep. We're almost. This is going to keep growing. I do have a 4th and a 5th one of these. Put this here, and we're gonna push for an upgrade. I'll sit on Slaughterhouse for a second. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it right now. Okay, we'll push back with those guys. And I need to get to this level, but we're fighting these ducks. We're almost gonna get there. 3,000. And that should be good. We'll do Slaughterhouse next on Gladiators. Right now, so as we get the money. This, sell. Go push for more Gladiators to keep us alive. Here they come. The duck it got broke through. This happens often with the damn ducks. Sell. This cage is almost super good. Yeah. This is gonna make sense later, I promise. And the last skull totem that I will need into Howling Lair. And we can start pushing back with these. I don't really want any of these for now. Howling Lair. And we'll do Slaughter into this. There we go. Make a bunch of Gladiators. And we want the pens. So pens are super good. I can go ahead and start selling these. Howling Lair. We want a lot of Howling Lairs. This will be how this is going to work. This is our first pen. We'll just hang on to it for now. There is a relic that I'm looking for, but this is not it. Nothing has armor piercing. Okay, we'll do this. We need pen right here. So we're going to wait for money. And we're going to make a bunch of pens. And then we're going to make a whole shit ton of Minotaurs. That's essentially how this is going to go down. I'm okay with this. Each one of these pens that blows up makes Minotaurs. And what you really want is probably put this here. Yeah. Alright. My brain just shut off there for a second. Ignore me. Gate here. And gate here. Okay, this is gonna get pretty high pretty quick. In any case, I think I want Wailing Lair instead. Here comes these guys. And now what we're gonna do is every time a building blows up, we're gonna pause the game. It's gonna put 50 times 6 on these, and we're gonna make a bunch of Minotaurs. So the more of those we can find, these Minotaur buildings, the better it's gonna be for us. So this is also not bad. This will make bombs. This is gonna make whaling those grenadiers, so keep that going. And we pause the game a lot to do this. Essentially, how this is all going to work. So now we make a bunch of Minotaurs, and you essentially have to keep finding Minotaur buildings to make this kind of happen. So here are some Minotaurs here. I don't want any more of these. Here we are. Gate is okay. This is almost at 77. Could probably not leave that alone. I'll leave that alone. So look for more Minotaurs. Every once in a while, drop a sacrifice building here, pause the game, throw a bunch of these pens down to blow them up so that they become Minotaurs. And then hit the play button again. Whenever you get the slaughterhouses, it's just bonus points. You want about 4 of these. if you can get them. This is at 85. And so now we have bombs, we have minotaurs, and we pause the game, do a bunch of pens, blow them up, make minotaurs, and play. And here they come. Now what I need to also do is start, I'll put that here. You could probably start working on Slaughterhouse. Pause, pen. These ducks are going to get out of control. I have to keep pushing them back. It might not look like it, but I promise you, they are going to be... Obsidian Dragon's probably doing all the work. It's not my units, I promise. Each duck has 80 HP, and they're doing 10 damage, like, very quickly, armor piercing. Like, they're just... Their attack speed is really high. Monument, that's perfectly fine. I guess this is okay. I'd rather have higher HP on my guys, but that's fine. Let's re-roll. I'm looking for the one that gives buildings souls when they pop. Or Mirror. Mirror is also good, because then I can go look for a gate. Get a bunch of gates. That's not what I'm looking for. Pause, blow this up, gate, and gate. That's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 attack on my guys. It's pretty good. I'll put this gate here, so I can blow up these pens. And we're probably good to lose this and go look for an obelisk. There we are. And this is what I've been looking for. Bonfire on him is really good, because now watch this. Every one of these pens now has 60 on them. And it's going to pass all of this to here. So in theory, I should have a shit ton of souls right here if it works the way I think it does. Yeah, kinda. Sorta, kinda. 410? Sorta, kinda. I think it does. Yeah, it absolutely has to work that way, because this, if you add all this up, it's only 180. Right? So, let this roll. The Minotaurs actually have... They cleave. So they have a cleave attack, and they're doing pretty decent damage. It's not bad. I'm letting my pens start to stack. They're making a shit ton of ducks, and there's no units here for a little while. So these pens will do really well. Obelisk is going to continue to do its thing. I have enough money where I think I can swap Obelisk over here for a sec. And I'll put Gate here. And this siphons everything by itself. You don't need a furnace to do the job. So we'll do that. Minotaurs are doing their thing. If I can get more, I probably passed a bajillion howling buildings I should have made. But that's just how it goes down sometimes. Howling. Howling. And go. Yeah, so you kept having to keep doing this sucks. Like having to keep putting pens over here kind of sucks. I'm gonna sell these and go see if I can find more of those guys that make pens. There we are. Alright, the ducks are pushing back. So I absolutely have to pause the game and do this a lot. I don't want to do that there. Let's make another howling monkey or whatever. And this is getting really huge. I'm just doing this for the fun of doing it. Well of souls. Here we go. Pause. Pen. Pen. Yep. This is what you're supposed to do. Go. I'm gonna go look for Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse. Pen. 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 And once Obelisk replaces these, I could go 2 more. Which means I need more of these. Okay, so we can move all this down. I don't need to move these. Go look for more of those skull guys. Skull building. Please. I'll do this here for more attack. We'll hit play. If we find it, we find it. They're not getting these souls that they should have gotten. That's okay. We'll get them eventually. Swap this and swap. Do I need this? How did I even do that? What did I have over here? Did I have everything good over here? Oh god. What do I want? I don't know how I put a furnace over here. I was just making money, I guess. I guess I could put a Minotaur pit here, just make tons of Minotaurs. I mean, why not? It pushes it. Okay. That's really funny. We'll move these up, pause the game, and do pens. So make tons of Minotaurs. And I need $600, which I'm going to get from this right here. There we go. Into this. Pen. Pen. It's going to take a hot minute to do all this. There we go. Play. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. And we're making a shit ton of Minotaurs from this. Because we're blowing up so many buildings. Okay, cool. Oh, pause. And another one. There we go. Keep going. I'm gonna kill this damn thing. Kill the ducks. Pause the game. Build more pens. Why? Why did they make us do this? There should be, the building should just make a pen in a designated area or something. I shouldn't have to keep manually doing this. This is crazy. Alright, we're gonna kill those ducks. They're gonna blow up. I gotta pause the game, make all the pens. Which makes more Minotaurs. Which I could do this even further out, I guess. This can go here, make a pin, and go. So all of this is going to go this way? Question mark? Will it? No, maybe it doesn't work that way, but we're getting a ton of these. Pause. Move all these down. Make like gratuitous amount of Minotaurs. Increase their attack. I think I need to get the HP one. That would actually be better for us. This is making 181 souls per turn. And I'm going to go look for HP. HP's better. Now it's just going to make all these guys have higher HP. On the next surge, anyway. Okay, here comes the next surge. Pause the game. Cut all the pens. We're running out of pens. How much HP do these guys have now? An extra 121. An extra 121, opposed to 100. Okay, we finally killed them with Minotaurs. Holy crap, that was brutal. But yeah, we did it. We are at 100 chaos, dudes. And it just keeps going. Thanks for watching. I think I'm ready to make my next tier list. That'll probably be the next thing I do. I'm at 100. I think it just kind of keeps getting crazier from here. We are at 300% enemy HP. Malock is like still probably. I don't know if he's D tier anymore. Now that I know how to play him, he's a huge pain in the ass to play. A huge pain in the ass. Oh my god. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me. I will see you in the next one.